This gun isn't smoking, it's kind of blazing. These emails are staggeringly incriminating, and they're a big problem for Donald Trump Jr., and they're a big problem for the Trump administration. Rob Goldstone is a music publicist, and he represents a pop star whose father is a Russian oligarch. And he contacted Donald Trump Jr. and said explicitly, I have information from a Russian government attorney from the top prosecutor of the Russian government that would implicate Hillary Clinton, and the Russian government wants to get it to you as part of its effort to help your father. Donald Trump Jr. said, come on by. If this is true, I love it. Hair on fire moment. You see an email like this and you are an experienced campaign operative, you go running from the room to your campaign's counsel, who then immediately calls in the FBI. Why is that? It's because it is a violation of federal law to accept anything of value from a foreign government. Things of value aren't just money, they can be dirt that's dished on your opponent. And by the way, it's not just Donald Trump Jr. He invited in the campaign chairman, Paul Manafort, and the president's son-in-law, his brother-in-law, Jared Kushner. What did Jared Kushner, now a senior White House advisor, know about who he was meeting with and what the source of this information was? There's lots more questions that we need to address. One of them is the classic, what did the president know and when did he know it? The White House tells us that he only found out about this meeting recently in the last few weeks. That strains credulity. He was in Trump Tower that day. He was in constant contact with the three people at the meeting. Another reason it's important to ask the president that question is because his name comes up explicitly in the original email. So was there follow-up with Donald Trump himself? We don't know, but if I were the special prosecutor, I would sure want to know the answer to that question. One argument that I think people are going to hear is, well, no harm, no foul. The Trump campaign didn't get any useful information out of this meeting, so everybody just move along, nothing to see. As a legal matter, that's not correct. Just because you're not successful in committing whatever crime you're trying to commit doesn't mean you're not guilty of attempting to do it or of conspiracy to do it. Naivete is not a defense and stupidity is not a defense. If it were, the prisons would probably be emptier than they are now.